Good morning. It is a beautiful, beautiful day here in Veliko Tarnovo in Bulgaria. It is springtime. The flowers are blooming. The sun is shining. This is the first time I've been outside. I can't believe I'm wearing just a tank top. It's so nice to be outside and feel the sunshine and feel the warmth of spring finally here. Hopefully it's a beautiful day wherever you are as well, and you're enjoying some nice quiet yin time to get your day started. We are on day 96 of the year already. 2026 is flying on by, and according to 365 Tao by Deng Ming Dao, our word for today is constancy. So grab your books, grab your journal and something to write with. Find a nice quiet and comfy place where you're not going to be disturbed for the next 15 minutes or so. Remember that 15 minutes is just 1% of your day. Get comfy, get here and now and present. Remember that getting connected to your breath is the fastest way to do that. So take a couple of nice deep breaths in with long exhales out to down-regulate your system. Be present, be here, be now. Open up your book to page 96 and let's start reading together on the subject of constancy. Clear sunlight on falling snow, fire and ice. Bare-boned trees stalked to the horizon. Cold marshes, havens to ducks and geese. A groundhog sits motionless on a post. Wherever we are, the constant flow of Tao is ever present. We see the cycle of opposites, such as the juxtaposition of sunlight and snow. We notice the ongoing rhythms of life, waterfowl carrying on their lives, even as spring is slow to warm. The leafless trees stand in anticipation of warmer weather. That's definitely resonating with me right now, like seeing the trees going from just being skeletons to the little blossoms and the flowers coming out. It's been quite a treat for me to be somewhere to actually experience seasons changing and experience a real spring. As you probably know, I've spent my entire life living very close to the equator, so changing of seasons isn't really something that I get to notice very often. So being in a country and here, especially seeing spring come into fruition has been really, really special. So this passage is reminding me of that. All things change, all things move constantly, including the seasons. This world is like the ongoing turning of a magnificent wheel. All things come in their own time. Just as a groundhog sits motionless in the moving of the seasons, so too should we look within and slowly absorb the time. Within all the movement, the groundhog takes time to be still. Within all the changing of spring, we must take time to notice the constancy of inner devotion. No matter how much is going on outside of oneself, one still reaffirms what is in one's heart, taking comfort in the regular pulse. What works in the shelter of home or temple works everywhere. Only when we know such constancy will we know that our quest is succeeding. So I guess the word consistency and constancy can kind of be interchanged in this passage, and it just speaks about doing things in a consistent or constant manner, right? And as it says here, what works in the shelter of your home or your temple will work anywhere. So if you have a meditation practice or perhaps a prayer practice or even your journaling practice that you're doing in your home every day, or if you go somewhere to worship, if that's your thing, whatever it is, you can do that anywhere, everywhere. And that's actually the reason that I started this practice, is because I was living such a nomadic life. I was on the move constantly. I was always traveling, painting murals, staying in different places, constantly on the go. Having my book and my journal every single morning gave some stability and some consistency to a very, otherwise very inconsistent life. And all I needed was my book and my journal and my little pouch with my, writing things and a couple of other little things that I had. And I could bring that constantly with me around the world. But no matter where I was, no matter what was going on in the morning, I always carved out time for this practice. And that consistency has become something that's been part of my life now for, more than 15 years. Probably closer to 20 years now. So just that consistency of just doing something every single day for just 15 minutes, just 1% of my time, has become part of my life. It's become a routine, it's become a habit. And as it says here, it's something I can do at home, it's something I can do anywhere that I am. And I hope that you take that on board as well when you've committed to this practice. And no matter where you are on this journey, it is something that you can do for the rest of your life, no matter where you go. You just need your book and your journal. And that's easy to put into a little bag and put in an overnight bag, or put in your suitcase, or put in your car, or whatever it is. If you're going to be on the go, you can always come back to this practice consistently, no matter where you are. So hopefully you're seeing the benefits of the consistency of the last 96 days of doing this together. Thank you so much for being here for 96 days, and I